Very good morning. My name is Dr. Mahesh, and I'm a professor in computational biology and bioinformatics in Central University of Himachal Pradesh, Kangra. I've been asked to prepare this video on achievements of national education policy and the efforts by Central University of Himachal Pradesh in its implementation. So first of all, let's look at what is the national education policy. It was introduced in 2020. It's a landmark reform, and it is aimed at transforming the country's education system. It has a vision to create a robust, equitable, future-ready educational framework. The idea is to foster creativity, critical thinking, and holistic development among students. The Central University of Himachal Pradesh has been actively engaged and has been at the forefront, and I'm very happy to say has been critical in implementation of this policy in the entire northern India. So we have been actively engaged in implementing the NEP principles, contributing significantly to its achievements and also advancing the nation's educational landscape. Now, as far as the achievements of national education policy is concerned, I can think of four or five points that come to my mind. Holistic and multidisciplinary education. 21st century requires skill development, and so the focus of national education policy is skill development. It has very high rate of flexibility and choice for students to determine their own fate by determining their own choice of subjects. Then the technology integration is an integral part. It's the core part in the entire education. So the education is not only theoretical, it has an active component of technology integration. And finally, of course, it also empowers teachers to become the pivot for shaping the students' lives. It focuses on the teacher empowerment through continuous professional development programs and access to modern teaching methodologies. This approach has actually resulted in more effective teaching practices and has enhanced learning experiences for all students. Finally, the final feature of new education policy or national education policy 2020 is the focus on research and innovation. India cannot become a powerhouse of knowledge without innovation, and that is exactly where this policy focuses on. New education policy encourages research, innovation in education, so as to make India a knowledge hub. This policy fosters an ecosystem that should support research and policy initiatives for educational institutions and faculty members to engage in cutting-edge research. Now, the efforts by my great university, my esteemed university, Central University of Himachal Pradesh, in implementing NEP, I can think of thousands of minor and major efforts, but some of them which are critical in ensuring that the idea of new education policy is actually implemented on ground are curriculum reforms. The first thing that we undertook was massive and exhaustive curriculum reforms so as to align our curriculum with the principles of new education policy or national education policy 2020. The university has introduced interdisciplinary courses which allows students to explore diverse subjects and gain a broader perspective. Additionally, this curriculum that we have designed, it incorporates the skills and ensures that the students are ready for the challenges of 21st century. The second part was teaching technology enhanced teaching. CUHP, our university, has embraced technology enhanced learning methods such as online lectures, virtual classrooms, digital resources. This has enabled our university to reach to a wider audience, including students from remote areas, enhancing accessibility of learning resources. It has also promoted inclusivity, and it is important to mention here that after the COVID era, this was what was actually required to ensure that the knowledge flow does not stop from teachers to the learners. Then teachers training and development. After recognizing the importance of teacher empowerment, our university has invested in extensive teaching training development programs for all of our faculty members. It has organized workshops, seminars, and there are many faculty exchange programs which are organized regularly so that we equip our educators with modern teaching technologies and pedagogies. The focus on research and innovation is also critical for ensuring the success of this policy, and CUHP has strengthened its focus on research and innovation. We have established research centers. We encourage the faculty members and students to undertake research projects. The university has also fostered collaborations with national and international institutions of great repute. So, and of course, the education cannot be complete without the critical component of students. And our university has a very important student support and guidance program. We have implemented a comprehensive support and guidance system so as to cater to the diverse requirements, needs of its students. Academic counseling, mentoring, very close mentoring, essentially is an important part of our teaching process. Academic counseling, mentoring, as I've said earlier, career guidance programs are conducted periodically to ensure the students, they develop holistically and become more informed about their own choices that they are going to make in future. But the objective of learning is actually to transform knowledge into community development, community benefit. So community engagement is also an essential part where CUHP has actively engaged local community to promote awareness about the education, the societal development, and we have organized multiple outreach programs, awareness campaigns to uplift the education standards of the region, apart from solving the problems which are critical for the local populace. In sum up, I can say that national education policy has ushered a new era of educational reform in the India, focusing on holistic development, innovation, and inclusivity. The efforts made by Central University of Himachal Pradesh, our university, in implementing the NEP have been commendable, and I can assure you that we have significantly contributed to the implementation of this policy through our multidisciplinary approach, technology integration focused on our research and innovation, and of course, shaping the future of students and our local community. As the NEP continues to unfold, the transformative impact of CUHP's our efforts will pave the way for a brighter and more equitable future for Indian education. Jai Hind.